The James Bond franchise has found a new forever home at Amazon MGM Studios after the studio paid a reported $1 billion for creative control of the James Bond franchise from producers Michael G. Wilson and Barbara Broccoli, who along with Amazon MGM will continue to share the intellectual property rights of the franchise. I'm your host, Chris Thompson, and this is an IRL Media Entertainment Hot Take. Let's get into it. With Amazon MGM Studios securely in the driver's seat, they will be responsible for determining the next phase of the franchise. This includes the decision of who will be the next James Bond after Daniel Craig completed his tenure with his last appearance in the 25th James Bond film No Time to Die that was released in 2021. There's been no shortage of rumored replacements, including at one time Idris Elba, who would have been the first black actor to assume the mantle of James Bond. Also on the list of fan favorites to take on the role of James Bond are Aaron Taylor Johnson, Josh O'Connor, Jonathan Bailey, and Regé-Jean Page, to name a few. When Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, posted the question, "Who do you pick as the next Bond?" on his Instagram page, the fan favorites included Henry Cavill as the top choice, along with Tom Cruise, James McAvoy, and Tom Hardy. In a recent interview before the deal with Amazon was announced, Barbara Broccoli announced that the next James Bond would most likely be a man in his 30s, but that it was, quote, not a given he'd be white. That said, she's hinted recently that Taylor Johnson was in the lead to be cast, but that was just her opinion. A decision is expected very soon, seeing as though Amazon MGM Studios wants to get started on the 26th James Bond ASAP. If you like this video about Amazon MGM Studios dropping $1 billion to take control of the James Bond franchise, then do me a solid and smash that like button and consider subscribing to our channel so we can continue to bring you great content like this. Thanks. I'm your host, Chris Thompson, and this has been an IRL Media Entertainment Hot Take.